The blood of Pepecula. Welcome to Trivia Night. Here we go.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey everybody, welcome to Late Late Horror Show. What is going on? I am Dino as always, and welcome to Trivia Night. Here we go. And we got a whole mess of questions. 20 questions about Dracula, all the Dracula movies. It's going to be fun. Let's see, we got Alan Quartermain. Sinead is in the house. Pepecula. I think I said that correctly. Ardith Blood, long time no see. Nice to have you here. JLR is here. Edward Stewart, woohoo, I made it. Got my Bella shirt on, awesome. Hello to everybody, and special hello to our fearless leader, Dino, making this happen for us. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. It's we got 15 in the chat. Woo! Not big Dracula fans out there this week. Gerbeckus, what is going on? Greetings to all. Jughead Grayson, hello. Welcome to the chat and the channel. Haven't seen you before, but hello. Vicky Alcorn. Anybody else? Let's see. I think Justin is here. Dust Bunny, Tyrell72. Hail Dino in chat. Happy Trivia Night. Spike Spikerson is here. I think Artemis is here. Artemis is here. I think that takes care of it. Brandon Rudisell, how are you doing? Just update the Johnny Juke channel. Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Chicken saw Dino on TV and freaked out because he sees Dino over at their house. Did he freak out? Mr. Chicken! We're going to have some clue. Anyways, Khaleesi, yes. I can't believe Khaleesi is here. Khaleesi, I'm in love with you. Game of Thrones, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by this little channel. South, a.k.a. Reds, what's up? Nice to see you. Donner Pass Whiskey, just in time. Pizza, beer, and Dracula. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Gonna talk some Dracula tonight. Ghost Dancer Radio, what is going on? Moonlight Dancer says hello. Hello, Moonlight Dancer. Do you dance under the moon? Is that your favorite thing to do? Let me know. I kind of enjoy that myself. Mark Miller, what's going on? Hello, and welcome to the Late Late Horror Show. Trivia Night, every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tackling different things. This isn't going to be A, B, C, or D. I think I've thrown it out the window for right now. I like this kind of where people come up with the answer, because you guys come up with some funny stuff. We got a lot of comedians here in the chat, which makes it fun. Not new to channel, but first live stream, Jughead Grayson says. Excellent. Nice to see you here. I'd better realize. Here, but probably not going to be involved. Drac isn't my specialty. You know what? There are a lot of basic questions on a lot of the Dracula movies, so you might do better than you think, honestly. Fletch Kielman. I've got Sven Gulli, of course, every Saturday night. That's all I ever hear is Sven Gulli. I know, I love him too. I've got Sven Gulli on the background, and I'm ready to play some Dracula trivia. My Saturday night is in pack. Yes, and we got The Whistler tonight for the Old Time Radio Show, overnight. The Whistler. And for all you Raj Ram, this is Rajhi. How are you doing? Carl E.T. Hey, nice to see you on the channel. First time I've seen you, but I do welcome you. Quintus, hi everybody. Jimmy Rooks, my all-time favorite horror genre is zombies. Ooh, I'll get a trivia night on zombies too. I like This Way Dino, very cool. Joshua Lou Friedman, first time tuning in, looking forward to this. Very cool. Me and Ted will be back on Tuesday, going a whole different direction, doing some we're gonna start doing some classic stuff. It's gonna be Ghost of Mr. Chicken, a Don Knotts classic. Attaboy, Luther! I love that movie, man. It's gonna be so fun to talk about. With everything that's changing on the channel and stuff like to talk about the old school and comedy and all this other stuff mixed. It's gonna be really fun. So me and Ted talking the Ghost and Mr. Chicken, 9:15 every Tuesday night. William Curie, Disco Will Never Die. Yes. And let me get out of the way really quick. If you do want to help support the channel, a lot of great supporters in this chat, on the channel. More than I can say. I love y'all. But there's a little join button down there. It's also pinned to the chat above you. If you become a member, you get exclusive access to the Discord channel, which is really cool. You can chat. I was just on there with Tobias last night from the chat, and we talked for like almost an hour during the movie night, and it was really cool. He's from the UK. He's a supporter too. Relatively new, last 3 months, but very cool. But join that button. You get exclusive access to that and other stuff. And let me get that ready. Here we go. Channel members all updated so that everybody is on the list who is part of the channel now. The channel members. There's two. There's about like 4 of these. So your name is on there. And yeah, I mean, I can't thank you guys enough. This helps support me and helps the channel in every way. And also, I got to give a big thanks to the Patreon. Oh God, I left that up there too. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll take that off here. So, thank you to my Patreons. You guys are awesome too, and the link goes up there and exclusive access and all that good stuff. So there you go. Let me put the Late Late Horror Show back up there in the corner. And yeah, so there you go. Anybody else jump in? Diana Hoheimer. Dracula died. Did he really? Oh, Edward Stewart. I love that. I love the little profile you got there. Always updating that profile. For whatever we do every night, he updates it. So we'll start in a minute here. Like I said, The Whistler is going to be overnight tonight. Tomorrow night, I have some Philip Marlowe classic episodes. So look forward to that. That will be very cool. And what else? I think that's everything. And I think we could start getting to some of the questions here. And again, first one to answer the question, first one to come up with the answer in the chat gets a point. And yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, okay? Give us a like, helps the algorithm on the channel. Also leave a comment down below, okay? Let me know your favorite Dracula film in the comments below. You know, I'm going to try to do something in the future here where I start reading emails and some comments from the what you guys leave down there. But it all helps the channel. When they see comments going, thumbs up and all that good stuff, the algorithm's picking up and we go flying. Oh my God. Movie night last night. The Norlis tapes was fantastic. It was another movie that Dave Plouffe told me about that I wasn't familiar with. And in the line of Kolchak. You know, I thought that was a very cool movie. And thanks to Dave Plouffe, he kept pushing that one and Kolchak for years on me and Ted. So here we go. I am going to start reading the questions. And let's just have fun and see who gets the answer first, right? Here we go. Again, just type it out. Whatever you think the answer is, type it out. Pretty basic. Might start off the first question. Well, it ain't hard. But my favorite is Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman. Yeah, what is your favorite Dracula? Leave it in the comment below. Even if you say it in the chat, after this is done, comment in the video. Let me know your favorite Dracula. I would really love that. Man, the Universal, you know, Dracula, God, I mean, it's got to be my favorite. Christopher Lee played it fantastic. You know, the Hammer horror Draculas are great. Leslie Nielsen did a great job. Anyways, okay, let's get Horror Junkie for Life. How you doing? You made it. How you? Dark Hoses. I want to drink your V8 juice. That is for sure. First question. Let's get to it. Everybody, get ready. First question. Which influential horror movie director directed the 2012 movie Dracula 3D? Which influential horror movie director directed the 2012 movie Dracula 3D? James Egan, Dracula 1990 is his favorite. Slade A119 Plasma. In the Moonlight of the Plasma Moon, Dracula coming soon. Banicula, says Dapper Connect. I love 1979 version. Oh, Vicky, you're talking about the Nosferatu. That would be, yeah, that's still the same vein as Dracula. That's one of my, okay, here we go. You guys are coming in with the answers. But that's my all-time favorite. We'll talk, I'll get into that. Stephen Gouffreda, Jack Palance. Really? Okay. David Niven did a great job, said Edward Stewart. Yes. William Curie comes in first. William Curie is on the board with Dario Argento. It is Dario Argento, and it looks like most everybody got it right. Spike Spikerson says no clue. He has no clue. But Vicky Alcorn, the 1979 version, the Nosferatu, was fantastic. One of my favorite of all time. I think it might be my favorite of all time. Very dark, disturbing. I'd better realize Hitchcock. Was she talking about Langella 79? Maybe she was. Let me know, Vicky. Okay, so on to question number 2. Shadow of the Vampire is an amazing movie. Yes, it is. William Dafoe. Oh, boy. Behind Dracula 1970. Okay, different movie. I was thinking of Nosferatu, but not quite Dracula. Nosferatu is different. Question number 2. Here we go, you guys. In which film... Oh, here we go. In which film did Klaus Kinski star in as Count Dracula? In which film did Klaus Kinski star in as Count Dracula? And the answer. Jeez, I just said it. I didn't remember. Maybe you can play some Salem's Lot one day? Yes. Sure can, Darkosis. Ghost Dancer Radio, thumbs up. Spike, Sinead's laughing like crazy. Boy, it went dead. What, is everybody looking it up? Art of Blood 2, non-ferocious. Wait, I'm thinking that you're on your phone and it's just not coming out right. I think Art of Blood meant Nosferatu, 1979. It says non-feros, Art of Blood. But I knew what you meant. So Art of Blood gets the point. Art of Blood gets a point. Even though the autocorrect kind of messed her up. But yes, it was Nosferatu 1979. And that's technically one of my all-time favorite vampire Dracula movies of all time. Fantastic. Mr. D, hey, what's going on? Nosferatu and Nosferatu in Venice. Nosferatu in Venice? Now 1923, Nosferatu. My phone's slow, says Edward Stewart. Yeah, I know. It depends how fast people... Nancy D, I have absolutely no idea. Pepacula, 2021. Cool Dracula's Pub sign, didn't think I'd notice. Yep, Dracula's Pub. There you go. Drinks are on me tonight, so there you go. Question number 3. Let's keep it moving, huh? Ashen Jackal. There was a 79 remake. There were so many different versions of Dracula, Ashen. I mean, it's unbelievable. Klaus did a fantastic job in that. Oh, so spooky, so eerie. There were some scenes in that movie Heck, even Nicolas Cage did Vampire's Kiss. We talked about that, I think, last week. He wasn't really Dracula or a vampire, but he was. I'm not going to say nothing unless you haven't seen that. I recommend Vampire's Kiss. Nicolas Cage. Question number 3. Here we go. Which city does Count Dracula travel to in the 1979 comedy horror movie Love at First Bite with Leslie Nielsen? What city? What city? James Egan. I wrote it before I check it. Yeah, I hear you. Kiss of Death. Kiss of Death. Yeah, whatever. David Bowie. Oh, The Hunger. Oh, fantastic vampire. That was such a fantastic movie. William Carey Krause versus Max Schreck. Who's scarier? Man, you know what, William Carey? That is a tough. Let me give the point real quick here. William Carey gets another point. It was New York City. It was New York City, even though a couple people, Jughead says Los Angeles, and Vicky says Michigan. Alan says Fresno, California. Hey, Alan, what's going on? I answered first, James Egan. What are you talking about? Let's see, James Egan, Nosferatu. I'm going to look up really quick. Dracula 1990. Okay, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see. Lord Richard PR, $1 super chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate everything, my friend. I don't see it at all, James Egan up there, so it's 1 point, buddy. Joshua Lou Friedman, by the way, don't let the title fool you, but Lesbian Vampire Killers, starring James Corden, is a beautiful and hilarious vampire comedy well worth seeking out. Yes it is. I know the movie you're talking about. William Curie said Klaus Kinski or Max Schreck for favorite Nosferatu, the vampire. Man, it's hard to take anything away from Max Schreck because the movie of the period, just that silent movie and the way the film looks because of that sepia type of print that went into those kind of, filmography and photography back in the day, is Adam for Christ. Hello, what is going on? What is going on? We're down to Dino. God darn it, Giants. I'll be back. Okay, but not to take anything away from Max Schreck because I love that character and the time period makes it so spooky and eerie and creepy. But the 1979 version, Klaus Kinski, man, did a fantastic job. There's a scene where he walks past and looks up at the moon, and the way the light is hitting him is just, I don't know, man. I like him equal. I guess I'll say equal for different reasons. Just because the old silent is what it is. It's of its time, you know what I mean? And still holds up today, still is eerie, still as spooky today as it was then. But the Klaus Kinski, I have a little love for that movie. It's just fantastic. Walter Fector, or William Dafoe was creepy in Shadow of a Vampire. He's another one who did it very well. He did that very well. The makeup effects in that movie were fantastic, and he played it amazingly. So, yeah, I mean, none of them, you can't go wrong with any of them, really. But the title makes you think Joshua Lou Friedman is a lesbian vampire killing people, or are killers killing lesbian vampires? Look it up. It's I do believe Hammer Horror. My mind's going a little bit here, but yeah, it's a fantastic movie. Andy Warhol version with Udo Kier. You know what, Edward? That's one I have not seen, the Andy Warhol version yet. I know that's sacrilege for somebody who's a big Dracula fan, but I have not seen that one, the Andy Warhol version. That's on my list to see. Salem's Lot 1979, I like a lot, no pun intended. I like it a lot. Salem's Lot. Question number 4. Let's get another question in there. Shadow of the Vampire was epic. Yes. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Next question. Here we go. Sometimes the world no longer needs a hero. Sometimes what it needs is a monster. I didn't like that. Which Dracula movie is this line from? Sometimes the world no longer needs a hero. Sometimes what it needs is a monster. Which Dracula movie is this line from? Question number 4. Terrence and Richie, what is going on? How are you, my friend? The Andy Warhol version is a little dirty, but a good story. Yeah, oh, I know. It's Andy Warhol. It's Andy Warhol. Edward Sort Nice Dinner, looking at it now. Donner Pass Whiskey. Remember hearing when Frank Langella played Dracula in the late 70s. He did the college lecture circuit, and the girls were crazy over it. Yep. That's Frank Langella. What am I doing? I didn't even set my. I guess I'll be fine. I didn't even set my microphone up right. It should be right here, where I'm talking. That's all right. Let's see. Anybody getting it? Anybody getting it? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Ardith Blood, Dracula Untold, 2014. Dracula Untold. It was the movie. So Ardith Blood, you get a point. So you got 2 points. William Curie's got 2 points. Dracula Untold was supposed to be the reboot of the Universal monster kind of universe, and they failed big time. I watched the movie and it wasn't horrible, but I mean, they blew it. That's why we don't have it now. I mean, it would, the old Universal monsters, they kind of, every single movie flowed from one to the other, to the other, to the other. And it was just one long, story, that kind of flowed together, except a couple. But yeah, fantastic. And they blew it on Dracula Untold. Am I too late to see Dino Saw a Woman in Half? It's never too late for that, Tomo. And thank you for being here. Walter Fechter, Austrian actor Francis Lederer, was truly great as a descendant of Dracula in The Return of Dracula. Lederer also played a vampire in the Night Gallery episode. The devil is not to be mocked. That is right. The Night Gallery episode. Easily forgotten just because, like Twilight Zone, Outer Limits, they kind of overtake, even Dark Shadows kind of overtakes Night Gallery. But there wasn't a bad Night Gallery either. There really wasn't. If you're into Night Gallery, wasn't a bad episode ever. Still fantastic writing. So yeah, there was a TV miniseries of Dracula that was pretty good, and I forget the actor who did that. He was, I think, on like the Borgias, and Davies is his last name. Jonathan Rhys Davies. I think that's the guy. He played Dracula in the either Showtime or something like that. Tom Cruise, Mummy, and Dracula Untold both blew it. Ash and Jackal, don't even get me started on the Mummy. Dracula Untold, okay, that's one thing. But the Mummy with Tom Cruise, that was sacrilege and that was garbage, and they'll never live that down. That will go down in history as one of the worst Dracula or Mummy movies ever. Okay, terrible. Beth Germanetti, what's going on? Love both Dark Shadows and Night Gallery. We all love that old school stuff. So there you go. Anyone remember the series Cliffhanger, which had a Dracula cereal on it? I do not. Louis Jordan did Dracula that was on a PBS in the late 70s. Was considered closest to the book. Very cool. Huh. Okay, so on to question number 5. Terrible Dino. You're right, Dino. Yeah. The Mummy, I'm sure. Question number 5. Here we go. Question number 5. NBC version. Oh, is that what it was, the Ardith? I can't remember. Question number 5. Here we go. In which Hammer horror Dracula movie does Christopher Lee's Dracula not speak a single line of dialogue? In which Hammer horror Dracula movie does Christopher Lee's Dracula not speak a single line of dialogue? Me and Ted did this movie, and we covered it, and we went deep into some good analysis of the movie and what went on here. So does anybody know that movie? Terrence, I'm Richie. I agree. Tom Cruise was all useless. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it was his fault. It's just the whole project in a whole was just terrible. Nope, not Horror of Dracula. Oh, Fletch got it. Fletch Keelman. Dracula, Prince of Darkness. Fletch. Let me give you a point. Fletch Keelman. Yes, Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee says he did not want to play the role of Dracula. He hated having to come back and play the role. And he wasn't going to speak a single line, he said, in the movie. Whereas the director and the producers of the film said they didn't give him any lines. But Christopher Lee said to his dying day that he hated it, didn't want to do it, and wasn't going to say a single word in the film. Jughead Grayson, thank you very much for the super chat. $5 super chat. When chats come in near the same time, yours will be shown first on your own screen, but the host will see the real order of chats. Nice collection. Thank you very much, Jughead Grayson. Yes. I mean, I always do say that, and thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate it. I hope everybody's hearing me okay, too, even though the microphone's here. I forgot to set it up in front of me like an idiot. But appreciate that super chat. But it is Prince of Darkness, and Fletch, you get a point. And, yeah, it's what I see that comes up on my chat first. I don't. Some people are on phones and they are delayed like 5 seconds or something like that. So that was always the problem with the A, B, C, or D answer. So that's why I came like this is better because it gives everybody time. So to figure out the answer, everybody's got kind of a more of a fair chance at coming up with the answer and typing it in than just hearing A, B, C, or D and putting it in and you're 5 seconds behind. But anyways, enough of that. Robin05, Prince of Darkness. Welcome, Robin. Haven't seen you in chat before, but appreciate it. Hot Toddy, where have you been? Nice to see you in the chat. Hey, gang, I've missed all of you. We've missed you too, Hot Toddy. I am glad that you are back. Yeah, nice to see you. I learned that from Trivia Night last week, says Jughead Grayson. Very cool. Yeah. It always goes from what my screen shows. So there you go. Let's see. Let me continue. Question number 6. Question number 6. You guys should get this one pretty quickly. So here we go. For which Dracula movie did Annie Lennox record the song Love Song for a Vampire? For which Dracula movie did Annie Lennox record the song Love Song for a Vampire? That should be pretty easy, I would think. Christopher Lee's Dracula was noble yet barbaric, subtle but savage. Agree, Walter. Hot Toddy, Sinead, the movie is kicking my butt. Final walkthrough tomorrow. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. The Hunger. Jughead Grayson. Hungry. Not The Hunger, no. Let's see. Does anybody get it? Dracula, 1992. Yes. Ardith Blood gets it. Malice in Candyland. I love the name. Malice in Candyland. Interview with the Vampire. Well, Ardith Blood's got it. It's the Bram Stoker's Dracula, 1992. I thought you'd put the dates in Annie Lennox from the Eurythmics kind of together there and kind of get that. Yeah, Bram Stoker's Dracula, 1992. Art of Blood came in first with that. Many others seem to be getting it. Sinead says Vamp. Yes, with Grace Jones. Oh, no, Grace Slick. Was it Grace Jones? Grace Jones, yes. Oh my God, geez, remembering that one. I didn't even remember that one. Sex and the Vampire, says Vicky Alcorn. Nope, it wasn't that. Is that a movie? Sex and the Vampire. I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, maybe I shouldn't look it up. What would pop up if I look up Sex and the Vampire? What would come up? I wonder. Thank you, sir. And real quick, check the very first answer. Not trying to take anything from Will, but answered before him. Okay, which question? Not trying to take anything. Yeah, if it's tight. I mean, like right now, Fletch, you have 1 point. Art of Blood has 3. William Curie has 2. I mean, it is hard. I mean, I really am looking at what I got. I'm not going to get any right, even though I've watched all the movies, says Sinead. That's all right. Don't do it. Hot Toddy was in love with Franklin Jello Dracula. Julia Weingartner says. Grace Jones. Thank you all. Yes. Alan Quartermain. The miniseries was Dark Prince, The True Story of Dracula. Yes. That was the Jonathan Rhys Davies? Am I thinking of that correctly? I hope so. Whichever. But yeah, let's see. On to... Grace Jones also played in Once Bitten with James Carey. It was kind of a comedy vampire flick. Once Bitten, one of Jim Carrey's first films, one of them. And Grace Jones was in that too. So there you go. Please don't egg him on to look that film title up. Yeah, no. And it's hard for me to go back once all the chat flies up. I'm trying to do a million things. I am catching who gets the first correct answer on my screen. But if I goof, I apologize. But I should be good. Glad I tuned in for the first time. Cool show. Cool host. Thank you very much, Carl. I appreciate it, buddy. Invader Zim. Nice to see you, buddy. In New York. Oh, of course she is, Hot Toddy. Dracula in the Monster Squad, Walter Fechter says. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Don't remember Grace Jones in Once Bitten. Well, look it up. If I'm wrong, I swear to God she was in Once Bitten. She kind of played the bodyguard for the vampire in that movie. Oh boy, I have to look that up then now. Fright Night is my favorite vampire movie. Near Dark is another fantastic movie that I love. I love Near Dark. It's up there as one of my favorite of all time. Innocent Blood was filmed here in Pittsburgh, Hot Toddy. Innocent Blood. That was, what was the lady's name who played that? I forget her name. Anyways, on to question number 7. Question number 7. Vlad the Impaler. I bet you Dracula, the dirty old man, is going to be the answer to any of these trivia questions. Okay, yeah. Question number 7. Here we go, you guys. Martin. Yes, George A. Romero. One of his first films, Martin. A weird, very weird, but fantastic film. If you haven't seen Martin, watch it. And this ain't giving nothing away, but you watch the movie Martin and you wonder if he's a vampire at the end. You really don't know what's going on. So there's kind of a little, oh my God, I got to go watch that movie now. I would say go watch Martin because it was fantastic. And you don't even know if he's a vampire. So, there's that. Eddie Murphy. Okay, let's not get into that one. I couldn't stand that movie either. The Vampire and the Vampire Coffin, 1957, 58. Love Martin, says Hot Toddy. Martin was good. Here we go. So here we go. 7. Question 7. Let's get to it. What is the name of the 1970... If you guys don't get this, be quick about it. What is the name of the 1972 blaxploitation adaptation of Dracula? And go. Everybody should know that. Tom says Martin was good, but it kind of went on too long. Really? Yeah, I mean, everybody's cup of tea, whatever. At the end of Martin, listen to the radio doing the credits. Oh, William Carey. Some cool stuff in that, man. Yeah, I was waiting to see who would come in first with that answer because, yeah, you're all getting it. But Alan Quartermain comes in first with Blackula. So you get a point, and you got a point on the board. Most everybody's getting it. Vanek Black Rose, what is going on? Nice to see you here. Hannah Ardare, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Dark Soul. Martin is free on YouTube. Yes, it is. Yes, it is The Dark Soul. Give it a watch. Scream, Blackula, Scream. Okay, I have them mixed up. Justin! Thank you so much. So much love to you, buddy. $25 super chat. Happy Saturday trivia night. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe for notifications about upcoming events and give a thumbs up if you like the stream. Members have access to extra perks like 24/7 chats on Discord. Exactly, Justin. I try pushing that. And thank you, buddy. Much, much love to you and everybody else in this family, the Late Late Horror Show family. I appreciate it. You guys are all fantastic. You guys are all great. Can't say enough about it. It's changed my life. It really has. Michael Webb, Life Force was also a good movie. Again, he just, thank you again for the super chat, and he did post in there. I think what's a great thing with this channel, brings a lot of these members together, like a tight-knit little knit group on the Discord group, always chat and sharing pictures and stuff. And that's if you join, you could join for $1.99 and have access to that. And in the meantime, you're supporting the channel. And that link is right there. It says join. Hit that join button or the link above in the chat. But it does, this is great too. Nice little family. We all get together here, talk and chat and all that good stuff. But the Discord is a whole different ball game, and there's so much you can do on Discord. If nobody's familiar with Discord, you can do everything. You can watch a movie on there. I'm tinkering with a bunch of stuff that I can add to the Discord. You can play games. You can do all kinds of things on the Discord. So I would say join if you want to just continue to grow that little family that we got here and be part of it. So anyways, on to the next question. Tomo, the best channel on YouTube. Thank you. I don't know if I believe that, but I thank you very much for saying that. My Romanian grandparents, says Walter Fechter, watched Bela Lugosi as Dracula with me. They said Drac was one snappy dresser. Oh, I love it. That's fantastic. Wraith Strongle Park. Hey, finally made one of these streams. Hello, everyone. Yes, thank you for showing up. I'm always happy to see you guys, you regular people here. When I don't see you guys, I get worried, or I'm like, oh no, where are they? What's going on? So just like family, like, you're wondering where people are at. So on to question number 8. Let's get another question in here. Question number 8. Oh my God, we're at 8:40. Oh, I got plenty of time. So question number 8. Okay, we've only got 20 questions, so I've shortened down the questions to about 20, and we usually get through them pretty good. I'll come back to the Discord after it's a bit more fleshed out, says Spike Spikerson. I don't know what that means. Spike. Fleshed out. There's only several people, and it's a fantastic time every night. I'm not sure what you mean by flashed out. But anyways, on to question number 8. Aside from Dracula 1931, which was the only other Universal Studios movie in which Bela Lugosi starred in as Count Dracula? Okay, I'll say that again. Aside from Dracula 1931, which was the only other Universal Studios movie in which Bela Lugosi starred in as Count Dracula? Yeah, let's see who gets this. This is tricky. This is. I'm going to be interested to see who gets this. Hope. Sorry to be gone for so long. I started college. Is this the same Hope that was on a while back? Because it looks different, and you got a little exclamation point now. So I don't know if you're the same one. We are an awesome family. You're a kind soul, Dino. Thank you, Beth. I appreciate it. The Little Toe. What is going on? I'm trying to make sure I don't mix up who gets it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Alan Quartermain gets it. Alan Quartermain gets it. It is Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, 1948. One of my favorite movies of all time. One of my favorite comfort films of all time. I could put that in any time and feel better. So there you go. But yeah, believe it or not, that's the only other time in the Universal that he played Dracula. Yeah. You know, it's Bela for you. It's Bela. He did lots of Universals, movies, but, when it came to playing Dracula, heck, he passed on even Frankenstein. So, what are you going to do? But Bela Lugosi in Return of the Vampire with a werewolf. Familiar? Okay, let's see. Has Kat been around at all? Hope asks. She has been. I haven't seen her in a little bit, but she's around. But Hope, yeah, I guess that's you. You made a new Hope and an exclamation point. But I'm glad you're here. Hopefully college is going good for you and all that other good stuff, man. Julia Weingartner, I was close. Got Frankenstein part. Edward Stewart and MGM. What did I miss? Yep, it's me. I bought the Ray Gun Girl t-shirt. Awesome, Hope. Awesome. Mark of the Vampire, a remake of London After Midnight. Yes, William Curie. Love the Abbott and Costello movies. Anything Abbott and Costello meet, The Mummy, Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, Jekyll and Hyde. Still love it. But yeah, fantastic. Abbott and Costello, man, one of my favorites. Bubba! I haven't seen that in a long time. Oh, Bubba, you gotta watch it. I could put it in every night. Yeah, it's time for bed. Let's pop on Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. And you get Vincent Price as the voice of the Invisible Man at the very end of the movie. So there you go. You got that too. The Little Toe. Hey, Abbott! Speaking of Lugosi, if you can screen of the Black Cat, Dino, I've never seen it. Oh, the Black Cat is fantastic. The retro feel to that movie, that Art Deco feel to it, is fantastic. The Black Cat, both Bela Lugosi and Karloff, and it is one of the best Universal horror films. One of my favorites. Fantastic. And Alan Quartermain, you got to see it. Love it when Costello gets scared in these movies. Carl, oh yeah. I love Who Done It. That was another fantastic one. Yes, Lugosi and Karloff together. Hey, Dirt Road Devil, what is going on, my friend? Nice to see you. Night Fright Talk Show. Thumbs up as always. Number 71. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, you guys. Appreciate that. Helps out on YouTube, so thank you very much. On to question number 9. Let's get moving. Question number 9. Here we go. Ready. Which horror action series did Dominic Purcell appear in as Dracula? I'll be interested to see who gets this. Which horror action series did Dominic Purcell appear in as Dracula? Question number 9. Dino, any new movies coming on the channel soon? What do you mean, Hot Toddy? Every Friday night is movie night. Every Friday night is movie night. We just did, last night we did the Norlis tapes. The Bowery Boys with Bella. William Curry is fantastic. Mark of the Vampire, a great non-Universal Lugosi vampire movie. Yes. Joshua Lou Friedman. Hold That Ghost. Fantastic. Love the Bowery Boys. Dracula 2000. Ardith Blood says Blade. Ardith Blood gets it. Yes, she came in first by far, and she's got 4 points. It is Blade. So Ardith Blood gets it. Everybody else kind of... Oh, man. Blackula, The Monster Squad, Penny Dreadful, Dracula 2000. It's Vamp Pepe, Kolchak, Transylvania 3000, Baywatch. So Spike Spikerson. Blade Trinity, so it's William Curie. Blade Trinity. So there you go. Ardith Blood has that. So she's got 4 points. William Curie's got 2. Alan Quartermain's got 2. And Fletch Keelman's got 1. Mr. Rogers, Paley. What? What's going on, Mr. Rogers? What? Sorry, been out of the loop. Preoccupied with moving. Brain is not tapioca, says Hot Toddy. No problem at all, man. James Egan, Supernatural. Bald. What? Dang, love these. You mean Blade, Artemis says. It says bald. Autocorrect, man. It'll get you every time. Okay, let's... Vamp Pepe was my next guess, says Bubba. Yes, Vamp Pepe. Pepe, the killer cock, has become legend on this channel. And I wish everybody was there for the Paul episode. Check it out in the merch store. Fantastic t-shirt, merch. Anyways, question number 10. Here we go with question number 10. This one's going to be a true or false question. So be ready, guys. True or false? I think Tubi has the vampire happening right now. That's right, Blade, first Marvel movie that was a hit. Artemis says Ovaltine. Okay, goofing around now, Artemis. You've been nipping at the bud a little bit too much there. True or false? Rutger Hauer has played both Count Dracula and Van Helsing in different movies. True or false? Rutger Hauer from Blade Runner fame has played both Count Dracula and Van Helsing in different movies. True or false? Wraith Strongle Park, $5 super chat. Let me see who gets this first. Jughead Grayson comes in first. Jughead Grayson comes in first. It is true. Jughead Grayson gets the answer. It is true. Rutger Hauer has played Count Dracula and Van Helsing in different movies. So there you go. Doc Cram, true. Welcome, Doc Cram. Haven't seen you before, but welcome, my friend. And again, Wraith Strongle Park, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. You, big up to this channel and chat. After work, this channel is a nice place to blaze up and have a good time. I'm very happy to have found this channel. Thank you very much. You are a big part of this channel. You're here a lot of nights just chilling, relaxing, and listening to the old time radio shows overnight. So yes, thank you very much. Jughead Grayson did get that one. So you finally got a point, bud, up on the board. And did I miss anybody else that came in here? Just Doc Cram seems to be somebody I've never seen before. And thank you and welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the thumbs up, and all that good stuff. Yeah, nice words, Wraith. I do appreciate it. On to question number 11. Question number 11. Here we go. Okay. Who starred And you guys should get this, I think. This is pretty pretty good here for a easy question. Who starred as Van Helsing in the 2004 movie of the same name? Who starred as Van Helsing in the 2004 movie of the same name? Pretty easy question, and go. Schultzy 100. Schultzy 100, what is going on? Howdy, howdy. Nice to have you as always, my friend. Ingrid Pitt plays an amazing vampire in The House That Dripped Blood. Yes, Ingrid Pitt has become a vampire in a few movies. Yay for Trivia Adventures, Adam for Christ. Stephen Gufretta, the Bat. Alan Quartermain says Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman. That is correct, my friend. Dust Bunny says Anthony Hopkins. The Dark Soul says Wolverine. And in a way, you're correct. It's getting awful hot in this room. I don't know what to do. I need ice. That's true. It's getting pretty hot in here. I got the air on. Cleveland will not cool off, man. It is so frickin' hot in Cleveland. There was a TV show of Hot in Cleveland with Valerie Bertinelli and Betty White. Yeah, Golden Girls fame. Did Hot in Cleveland. But yes, it was Hugh Jackman. A lot of you guys did get that. Spike Spikerson, Jackie Martling of Howard Stern fame. That circus guy. Ingrid Pitt. What a beauty. Fantastic actress. So, Alan Quartermain has 3 points. 1 behind Ardith Blood, who has 4. William Curie has 2. Fletch Keelman has 1. And Jughead Grayson has 1. And shucksa. And lots of ice. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, Ed, you know heat, Ed. You're down there in Florida. You're used to it, though, probably. Question number 12. Question number 12. Here we go. Keep it going. Diane Mounts. Hello from Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Diane. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Trivia Nights every Saturday. Movie discussion with me and Ted on Tuesday nights. And all night, every night, old-time radio shows overnight. Tonight you got The Whistler. Another fantastic series. I think I'm up to stream 10? I think that's what it is. Lots of The Whistler, which is a good thing. So on to question number 12. What is the name of the 2000 movie starring John Malkovich as Max Schreck from Nosferatu? John Malkovich as Max Schreck from Nosferatu. Question number 12. Pretty easy. Frank McLeod. Welcome, my friend. Hi, guys. I can't join in, but enjoy the show. Thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate it. I love this. The Whistler. Wraith Throne. Yes, The Whistler is fantastic. Dracula 2000? No. Howdy, hot toddy. Feeling better. Thanks. Gotta go home. Running to Trivia Night. How the heck are you? Alan Quartermain. Shadow of the Vampire. Gets you tied for first place now with 4 points. It is Shadow of the Vampire. Shadow of the Vampire. So there you go. We were discussing earlier. Dust Bunny got it. Fletch, Ardith, Joshua, Hot Toddy. I thought Cleveland was always cold. Jughead. In the winter, it's freezing. In the summer, it's hot as heck. They don't give you no break. You get 2 weeks in the spring, 2 weeks in the fall of nice weather, and then, yeah, I mean, it's been 90 like most of the summer here, and the humidity that is what gets you. It's I can deal with some heat as long as the humidity ain't there, but yeah. So Alan Quartermain tied for first place. It's between you and Ardith Blood now. Very cool. Alan Quartermain beats us to the punch every time. Being John Malkovich. John, check went there. What? Okay, so on to question. Let me get to another one. Yukio. Robert Fraser and Bela Lugosi starred in White Zombie and both played Jesus on stage. Good info, Yoko. That is true. That is fantastic trivia. And Yoko, welcome. I hope you enjoy the channel. So be sure you subscribe and hit all that button and all that. Nice to see you in chat. Hoot. Oh, owl. Humid as heck in Cleveland summer. Great Lakes. Yep, always. Webmaster for IMDb. Carl E.T. Quartermain is the webmaster for IMDb. That is so funny. Brad B. I love this channel. Greetings from PA. Greetings, Brad. Welcome, and thank you very much for the kind words. Walter Fector, gotta fly. Bela Lugosi is my co-pilot. Catch you next time, Walter. You take care. I didn't know there was one. Now I'm looking for it. Okay, here we go. On to question number 13. Question number 13. Which of the following is not one of the Hammer Dracula movies? Okay, which of the following is not one of the Hammer Dracula movies? Scars of Dracula, Son of Dracula, or Taste the Blood of Dracula, which is not a Hammer movie? Scars of Dracula, Son of Dracula, or Taste the Blood of Dracula? That should be pretty darn easy. Pretty darn easy. Thank you very much, Tom. Always appreciate it, my friend. Almost everyone is in the future. I'm in Michigan. It's doing 90s here too. Hot stuff. Adam for Christ. Yep. Joshua Lou Friedman comes in right before Jughead Grayson with Son. Jughead, if you just said Son too, you would have got it. But yes, Joshua gets it. Joshua Lou Friedman has got a point. He has got a point. Oh, Stephen Gufreda. Welcome to Level 1 Support. Check out the link for the Discord, and I will post it again later on the community board. But yeah, make sure you get over there too, buddy. But I thank you for the support and becoming a channel member. Thank you very much. So yeah, Son of Dracula is a Universal. It is not a Hammer horror, so that is the one that is not a Hammer horror movie. Fna the Ever Living. A lot of people here know their stuff, eh? Hope all enjoying the quiz. Thank you, Mumfna. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Welcome to the channel. I'm not sure if I've seen you here before. You kind of look familiar, but I don't know. But welcome anyways. Pamela Gamble. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe and all that. I like, it's nice that I see people here. New names and all that. William Dafoe played Max Schreck in Shadow of the Vampire. Yeah, that was question right before this last question. So yes, true. Tom O, Return of the Son of the Monster Magnet for all my fellow Mothers fans. Very cool. Oh, a toy fell. One of my toys fell. What do? Go get the cats too. The cats destroy this. I can't do anything. So I'm preparing this table every night. I go live because the cats. Doc Cram, bring a vampire around and people start discovering religion. Richard Lehman. Yeah, good quote. 2 tin cans and a microphone. Artemis, what the hell are you talking about? 2 tin cans and a microphone. I know that song. Every week I learn something new. School once a week. Thank you, Dino. JLR. Thank you. Mumfna. The Ever Living. Yep, saying correct. And I've managed to catch the streams a couple times only before. I'm in England and times early morning now. Right. Artemis, Beastie Boys. That's correct. Joshua Lou Friedman, Bela Lugosi, also son of played Dracula in his final film, appeared in Plan 9 from Outer Space. Yes, Joshua, of course. On to question number 14. Let's get through this. We're at an hour. Got an hour before the Old Time Radio Show overnight. I like to give a little break for you guys to get snacks and drinks and all that good stuff. And then the Whistlers. So there you go. Yes. So 2 tin cans in the microphone. So question number 14. Here we go. Which popular, you guys, I mean, this is well known. You should get this quickly. Which popular Western character did Dracula fight against in a cult 1966 low-budget horror film? Tomo, you should get this. Tomo, you should get this. Stephen Gufreda, all green now with that green badge. Longer you stay a member, those badges change color. So it's pretty cool. Lots of cool perks and stuff with that. And more to come. I knew people would get this pretty darn quick. Alan Quartermain comes in first with Billy the Kid. And that is true. It is Billy the Kid versus Dracula. Billy the Kid versus Dracula. So there you go. So now Alan Quartermain is in the lead with 5 points. So congrats. Eugene Reed, welcome to the YouTube chat and trivia night. Lee Van Cleef, he says. Ramo, let me see if I can get this right. Ramo Kangasnimi. Oh, I can't get that right. Ramo or Rimo Kangasnimi. I don't know. Don't got the name. But thank you if it's Ramo or Rimo. Ramo. I don't know, man. Welcome to chat. Welcome to the YouTube chat. Nice to see you. Edward, you said this earlier. Let's see if you get this point. Quickly on to question number 15. Question number 15. Here we go. Which British actor starred as Count Dracula in 1974 comedy film Vampira, also known as Old Drac or Old Dracula? Which British actor starred as Count Dracula in 1974 comedy film Vampira, also known as Old Drac and Old Dracula? Question number 15. Let's see who gets this one. William Carey, it's live, but I'm thinking I'm falling behind stupid interwebs. You've won a couple, William. You've got it pretty well. Okay. Thank you, Rimo. I mean, I love some of the names that come in here. It's fantastic. Fletch Keelman comes in first. It is David Niven. Ed, you did get it, but you were 2 behind. 1 behind, but Little Toe says Christopher Lee. But fantastic. Yes, David Niven. Bubba, Jack Palance. Niven. Doc Cram. Jack Lemmon. I mean, I love Jack Lemmon in a lot of his films. Fantastic with Jerry Lewis in, oh my God, what's that movie now? I just knew it. Jack Lemmon and Jerry Lewis played a movie in the late 60s where they both were airline pilots and they were sharing women in the apartment. I'm trying to remember the name. If anybody knows it, please tell me, because now it's stuck in my head and I can't remember it. But fantastic film. Big Jerry Lewis fan here. Edward Stewart, that was an awesome movie. All those gals were top Playboy bunnies. Right? David Niven. Jughead Grayson, Margaret Thatcher. Sinead, Knight Rider. Cracking me up, Sinead. Okay. On to question number 16. We've got 4 more left. Question number 16. Not The Apartment, Fletch. That was just Jack Lemmon. Jerry Lewis wasn't in that. I don't know why I can't remember this. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. We got our first thumbs down. A boing, boing. Boing, boing. Spike Spikerson, thank you very much. You got it. Hit it on the head. That's the name of the movie. It's called Boing, Boing. Fantastic film. And Jack Lemmon and Jerry Lewis do a fantastic job in there. I would recommend that if you're into those comedies during the 60s, 70s, and you're a Jerry Lewis, Jack Lemmon fan. That's the movie, Boing Boing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hey, lady. So here we go. Question number 16. One of my favorite movies as a kid. Here we go. See fractals. If it wasn't Boing Boing, it should be. Yes, it was. Question number 16. Which Dracula movie am I describing? Okay. Spike Spikerson, yay, 1 right so far. Yeah, no, thank you. Rick Barr, good night, guys. Now joining in from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome. Thank you, my friend. Question number 16. Which Dracula movie am I describing? There's a treehouse, an old diary, an amulet, a Twinkie, and a scary German guy. I don't think I need to say anything more. What's the name of the movie? Terrence M. Ritchie, Taste the Blood. The person who gave the thumbs down is a hater. Hater. I think you mean hater. You always get them, but it's fine. It goes towards the algorithm and all that good stuff. Bubba. Oh, no. The Little Toe. The Little Toe gets it. But Bubba, you did get it too. The Little Toe gets a point. Monster Squad. Monster Squad. One of my favorite teen films of all time. It's one of those teen 80 cheesy movies, and it's fantastic. Countess X. Welcome. I love the profile. Yeah. Perfect vampire mug there. Like that. Most of you guys know. Yeah, most of you guys got it. I hope you're luckier than me and have air conditioning. Hot Toddy says. Yay, my 1 for the week, says the Little Toe. Yeah, you got 1 for the week. Usually you get 1. Yeah, that's so true. Son of Dracula 1943, Son of Dracula 1973, Son of Dracula 2009. Yeah. Monster Squad is the only horror film my wife would watch and like to flick to boot. Eugene Reed, man, how can you not like Monster Squad? All those kids. Did you hear me? A treehouse, an old diary, an amulet, a Twinkie, and the scary German guy, who was fantastic in that film. They're all scared of him. McDougal McStiffy, hello from Roswell. Yeah, Roswell's to you, bud. Welcome. Chocolate Roswells. That's what I would always say that in my paranormal show that I used to have years ago. Chocolate Roswells. Mumfna the ever living. Mumfna. Thank you very much. $2. I believe that's a pound. I'm not sure what that is. This place is driving me batty. Drac. Good quote. This place is driving me batty. This place is driving me batty. It sure is, yeah. Drac has the lines, I'm telling you. But thank you very much for the super chat. Always appreciated. 100 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Eugene Reed, Billy the Kid. The answer in 2 questions. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, let's get to it. Question number 17. Thank you again. Thank you again for the super chat. Appreciate it. Mumfna. Love that movie, Tom. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Question number 17. Which actor from Bram Stoker's Dracula, 1992, recorded an audiobook version of the original novel in 2005? Was it Anthony Hopkins, Gary Oldman, or Richard E. Grant? Was it Anthony Hopkins, Gary Oldman, or Richard E. Grant? And let's see who gets this. Will you be correct? Oh, you guys are already popping out the answers. 100 to run now, says Countess X. Thank you very much. 105 thumbs up now. Keep it going. Do I hear 106? 106 thumbs up. Let's see. Bubba says Gary Oldman. Nope. Alan Quartermain. Hopkins. Nope. Carrie Owens, Hopkins, Gary Oldman, Keanu Reeves, Gary Oldman, nope. No. Well, it's only one other answer now. I mean, I go all the way down to fungi. Fungi gets the answer with Richard E. Grant. Richard E. Grant did the audiobook version of Bram Stoker's Dracula 1992. So there you go. Fungi comes out of nowhere. I guess kind of threw people off going for the easy answer. But good job. McDougal McStiffy says, it was Paul. It was Paul. Paul's been doing everything lately. True fans in here, not even needing the multiple choice. Exactly. Mumfna. I actually like it like this because, last week I think it was just fun. People were coming up with like funny answers to the question. It was a riot. So I loved it. Okay, so I'm trying to get through the last questions here. So on to question number 18. Alan Quartermain still in the lead with 5. Ardith Blood may have taken off. I don't see her anymore, but she's in second place with 4. And everybody else is 2 and 1 point, so there you go. Fungi, yes, I guess. Well, after everybody else was, and I said it wasn't Hopkins or... Anyways, on to question number 18. Here we go. Question number 18. Which influential horror film director was an executive producer on Dracula 2000, starring Gerard Butler and Christopher Plummer? Which influential horror film director was an executive producer on Dracula 2000, starring Gerard Butler and Christopher Plummer? Question 18. And it's a big name, director. So let's see who gets it. The Little Toe says Carpenter, no. And, just like that, Ardith Blood comes out of the coffin and gets the correct answer first and ties Alan Quartermain with 5 points for the lead. So Ardith Blood out of nowhere. Yes. It was Wes Craven. Wes Craven. It was me, Sandita, says Tom O. Oh, that's too much. Ben Cross, 1989. Nightlife. Barker. I'm just seeing the names. Eugene Reed says that movie, The Exorcist and Exorcist 3 are my top 3 horror movies. The Exorcist and Exorcist 3. I can't, a lot of people like The Exorcist 3 as much or if not better than the original Exorcist. So, all good ones. So yes, a lot of people got it. Spike Spikerson says Ron Jeremy. Not the correct answer. 2 more questions to go. Alan Quartermain, Ardith Blood. I think every week almost we've come down to the last question being a tiebreaker. We got 2 more though. Let's see what happens. I've been answering all night, Dino. Oh, really? Am I missing? It's going by too quick then. Nancy D. Nice to see you in the chat. I do want to say hi when I see you guys. Joseph Stanton Jr. How are you doing, bud? Nice to see you. I try to say my hellos every night. This is wiping me out tonight, man, this trivia night. I'm talking too much. Here we go. Question number 19. 2 more to go. Anne Rice hasn't chimed in. I can do a whole trivia night just on Anne Rice, and I may be saving that Doc Cram for a separate thing of its own, because I am one of the biggest fans of Anne Rice and the Vampire Lestat and what she does, the Mayfair Witches, all that good stuff. So you may see that in the future. Ghost Boat, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you. Exorcist 3 Legion cut exists too. Pretty cool. Yep. Fantastic movie, man. Yeah. Question 19. In which language was the alternative version of Dracula? In which language was the alternative version of Dracula? 1932 filmed, which was shot at night on the same sets as the English language version. In which language was the alternative version of Dracula, 1931 film, which was shot at night on the same sets as the English language version? Pretty easy. Let's see. Okay. Send Dino some coffee. Yes, Hope, I need some coffee. The Little Toe gets it first. Spanish. The Little Toe gets another point. Spanish. Everybody's getting Spanish. Spanish. They're making a show of the Mayfair Witches too. Yes. And the Vampire Chronicles. I mean, I hope that's still on. I think like HBO or Showtime, one of those two, are doing that. And I can't keep waiting. I need it really bad because there's nothing on right now. The Spanish version. So there you go. And I tell you, a lot of people agree, in some ways, the Spanish version is superior to the original Dracula. I mean, that's sacrilege. It's taking nothing away from Bela Lugosi's Dracula, but what they had at nighttime was seeing the script and the filming and how things were done during the day shoot for the original Dracula, and they improved upon it, and they kind of made things better. The direction, even the actors, the Spanish version, I mean, toe-to-toe with Dracula, English version. I don't know if anybody would, disagree with me, but, that also happened in a lot of the Laurel and Hardy movies. If you're a big fan of old school comedy, Laurel and Hardy would do like an episode of a version, the English version of their 20-minute whatever, and whichever show it was. I'm trying to think of one of them, but anyways, they would back to back, and then they would film the Spanish version. Laurel and Hardy became a big hit in Spain and in a lot of the South America. Even in like New York, there was a big name Spanish theater that played only Spanish speaking movies, and big time Laurel and Hardy fans of like the Spanish language, and a lot of them were. There was a couple episodes that just were far superior when they did it the second time, because they kind of let loose too a little bit with the Spanish version. And not that Laurel and Hardy didn't let loose on all their skits, but check out the Spanish version of Dracula. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments below afterwards if you remember. But anyway, AMC, they just cast Jacob Anderson as Louis. Oh, it's an AMC. AMC is doing the Anne Rice stuff. Okay, and Jacob Anderson, I'm not sure who that is, as Louis. That's the only thing that's going to get me, and I'll get to the last question in the tiebreaker in 1 second. That's the only thing that's going to get to me is wondering who they're going to cast, because even in Interview with the Vampire with Tom Cruise, I am such a big fan, and I pictured these actors in my head, created a story of the Vampire Chronicles and these characters that I could not see Tom Cruise in. Even though the movie was pretty good, the Interview with the Vampire was pretty good, Tom Cruise even did okay. I just couldn't get out of my head the image of the characters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I cannot wait Elvira is vampire groupie, Frank McClung. Okay, so here I go. Didn't know that about Lauren Hardy. We'll seek that out. Yes, Ghost Boat. A lot of the earlier ones, you will see alternate versions of English and Spanish versions of the Lauren Hardy skits. Check them out. So here we go. Last question. Let's just leave this because nobody can catch up. It's between Alan Quartermain and Ardith Blood. That's the only two people I'm going to... You guys can put your answers in if you want. But if you come in before Ardith Blood or Quartermain, I'm only seeing who comes in first out of those two to break the tie. Okay? So you got it? And I wonder who's going to get this. Lady Melora. Tom Cruise is way overrated. He's been given a silver platter throughout most of his life. That's why he's been in some good films. I'm not going to crap on Tom Cruise because, well, you know what? I'll leave it at that. So here we go. Ardith Blood, Alan Quartermain for the tiebreaker. Here we go. Which recent Dracula movie had the working title Dracula Year Zero? Go. This is when I like to have some like cue, like trivia music, like Jeopardy music or something. So let's see who comes in first and breaks the tie. I've been making some dinner while listening to this, and I got none. Right? LOL, right? Stronger Park. Oh! Ardith, you had this answer earlier, so that's why I thought you would get it. But Alan Quartermain comes up with the correct answer first. Ardith Blood did get it too, but Alan Quartermain came in first with Untold, Dracula Untold, which gives him the win. Alan Quartermain for the win. This week's champ. Very cool. With 6 points. And Ardith Blood in second place with 5. You show up out of nowhere after all this time and look it. You come in second place. So very cool. Let's see. Did I miss something there? Malice in Candyland. It will be a little different. Instead of a plantation, a sensitive issue, they have a brothel. So prostitution's, I guess, better than the plantation. I understand, but are we not going to make historical movies anymore? I mean, Roots is a fantastic series. So taking that out of the storyline is I think, not good. But I get it. Ardith Blood, my reputation staked by slow typing. Flintstones meet Rockula, Dapper Canuck. Oh, I do remember that. Don Pardo, tell him what he's won. He's won You won the chance to say you won this trivia night tonight. Most of the people I've kind of offered some stuff to and really didn't want it. They just enjoy playing the trivia. You can email me, Alan Quartermain. I do got to send something to Batman, who hasn't showed up since the first trivia night because he won the first trivia night. But I can... Alan Quartermain, see, you win and you send me something. But thank you very much for the super chat. $10 super chat, Alan Quartermain. Great game, Dino. Was fun playing and being with you all. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. And with that, I'm going to get off. Oh, geez, that sounds terrible. Wait a second. I'm going to stop the stream, and I'm going to get a snack, get some Ovaltine. I'm going to get ready for The Whistler in half an hour, streaming on this channel. Again, if interested, hit the join button. You can subscribe to the channel. Be part of the secret Discord group. Have some fun there 24/7. Never know when I pop in to the little voice chat that I'm going to be doing soon too. And yeah, appreciate everybody that was here. Appreciate you guys playing. We're gonna have a great one next week too. I never tell you. I'd like you guys to be surprised when it comes up. So going to be a very cool one next week too, kind of themed, like like it's been. And me and Ted, this Tuesday at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be talking movie discussion about the chicken donuts. Oh my God, my brain's freezing. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. See, I need to eat something. We're going to be talking about The Ghost and Mr. Chicken on Tuesday. And yeah, so there you go, you guys. Thank you all very, very much. Appreciate it. Much love to you all. And I will see you guys next time. Happy Saturday, everybody. And happy trivia night. Yeah, I can't say anything else, but much love. So let me say goodbye